Hey Rodrigo, it's Jankos here. Thank you very much for participating in the Mastercard Experience Challenge and sending your questions. I will answer some of them right now, so let's get down to it. I don't really have any specific memories playing against Infinity Esports, but I do think that Latin American players are pretty good because they did prove a couple of times during Worlds that they can either make it out of groups or they can at least upset the big teams. So there's no reason for me to think that they are like not good at League or anything. And I did hear that there's a lot of huge players and very skilled players there, and I also know that that region has imports, so I assume that they're a strong region. I really hope that we will go back to offline games. I do enjoy playing online still because I still want to compete, I still want to show my best and try my best, and I still want to play with my team. So playing online is better than not playing at all. But if I could choose, obviously I would like to go back to playing offline, and I really do hope that Worlds and MSI and other tournaments will be played offline, and we'll be able to go back to the studios or to big stages and play in front of big crowds. And honestly, I can't imagine Worlds being played online. It's just, I don't think it will happen. I really hope Worlds will go back to be offline. So. I do think that China is just the strongest region right now. That's why both times in the finals, us and Fnatic got beaten up by IG and FPX. I think it's just fairly difficult to beat these teams since they are molded in like the Fiesta meta where you fight a lot, and they do like to team fight and they are really good at it, and they have a bunch of young players that are like also really talented, really skilled. So I think in our series we kind of tried to play to their strengths and stop them from playing the game instead of playing to our strengths and playing how we play the game. So that's why I think we lost against FPX. But if we were given another chance to play at the final, then I'm sure we'll do better than last year. I actually don't know which position would I play. Maybe I would take support because I have some experience with it. I think Miku would take mid lane because he plays Gragas a lot and he would have fun. Perix would probably go to the top lane because he says top lane is fun. I think Wunder then would go to the AD carry role, and Caps would go back to mid lane. And I don't really know why Caps would go back to mid lane, but I just feel like everyone else would fit their new roles, and just Caps is left and mid lane is left, so he would just have to go back mid lane. How do I see myself in the future? Well, I personally would like to be a full-time streamer. I think being a coach or team owner is fun probably. I mean, I assume Carlos is having fun, right, owning G2 because it's a pretty good team in every game right now. But personally, I don't see myself really being a coach, even though I tried to be like for fun Polish tournament, and it was actually quite fun to be a coach because I do have the game knowledge to do so. But still, I do have fun interacting with like the fans, I guess, a lot, and I do have a lot of fun playing games and just talking to people. So if I could choose like my dream job after being a pro player, I'll probably just become a full-time streamer.